Why is the Haunted Mansion the best place to hold a Halloween party? Because it's full of spirits. It's Halloween time here at the Disneyland Resort, and we're here to check out all of the treats, ride overlays, decorations, and more that there's to offer. So let's go see what we can find. So I just picked up my order from Cafe Daisy here in Toontown. We got the caramel apple cold brew, which is cold brew coffee with apple and caramel syrups, whipped topping, caramel drizzle, and cinnamon sugar. And the Daisy's Goody Goody Donuts, house-made apple cider mini donuts with spiced apple sugar. And this looks so good. I am so excited to give this a try. I really need some coffee this morning, so let's go ahead and give it a try.
I have the helper.
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, that was really better. And I think maybe it just needs to be stirred up. They give you a straw for a reason, right? So let's give that a little mix here.
You might get squishy. At least if I'm caring about Steve.
If it's better.
Yes.
But generally not good. That's not good. That tastes like just straight black coffee with apple cider in it. I don't know. I really like the new fall apple crisp shaken espresso from Starbucks. So I expected that I would like this more, but it's not good. And neither was that. I had high hopes. No, I don't get that. I'm still gonna drink it because it's coffee, but it's not a good way to start the day. All right, let's go ahead and try the apple cinnamon donuts and hopefully they're a little bit better.
I want to try it. Thanks, Dad.
That's better. It tastes more like apple cider than apple cinnamon, though. Oh, apple cider mini donuts. Yeah. Okay, so then yeah, that's exactly what it sounds like. It's not just straight sweet. It has like some sour to it, like apple cider does, or apple cider vinegar almost is what it kind of reminds me of. No, that's good.
Big string cheese. Is that a good cheese?
That is. That might be one of the worst coffees I've ever had. Okay, so our first stop of the day for some breakfast here left a lot to be desired, but don't worry, there are plenty more treats we're going to try. And in the meantime, our boarding group for the Haunted Mansion has finally been called, and now I can fulfill the splendor of the once-a-year magic of Haunted Mansion Holiday, which is the superior Haunted Mansion, I have to say. I don't think it's a hot take, because it's just that much better. But see for yourself.
Haunted Mansion is one of the oldest and most popular rides in Disneyland. It continues to be a cult classic among all of its fans, but it gets even better during the holiday season from Halloween all the way through the end of the year when it is taken over by the Nightmare Before Christmas. Jack Skellington and all of his friends have decked these haunted halls and put on quite a show. Now, here in Disneyland, the Haunted Mansion queue is going under some construction, so there is no physical queue. The only way to ride this attraction throughout the remainder of this year is with a virtual queue. The virtual queue drops are at 7 a.m. and noon. For the one at noon, you have to be in the park. Definitely put that into your itinerary and set an alarm if this is something that you want to do.
Haunted Mansion Holiday is just so special because it is exclusive here to Disneyland. You're not going to find it at Disney World or any of the international parks. It is unique and one of a kind, and it just makes everything feel like Halloween. I just got the Monstropolis float from Tropical Hideaway, and it is, I'm not sure if it's cute or creepy, to be honest. It's kind of cute, but like, it's a little creepy. Anyway, it is packed over in Adventureland, so I am out here at the Main Street Hub by the castle. I'll give it a shot. I mean, it's Dole Whip. It's always going to make me happy. Wish I had more hands to look at what's in this. I think it's pineapple Dole Whip. But the float on the bottom is green. I have no idea what that is. I'll have to look it up. Let's try one of these eyeballs, though. That's weird. Something I never thought I'd say. But it's good. Dole Whip is really sweet, so the fruit, which I think is lychee and blueberry, it gives us a nice freshness to it. Yeah. That's fabulous. Monstropolis float is far better than the donuts we had this morning. So yeah, that's good.
So sadly, during Halloween there is no daytime parade at Disneyland, but there is a character cavalcade, which is filled with lots of villains, and it happens twice per day right down Main Street.
Cavalcade is so much fun. It is filled with all of your favorite characters, the Fab Five, some villains, Pocahontas, Alice in Wonderland, the Mad Hatter, Cruella de Vil. It's fantastic. It's short, it's sweet, and it takes place at 1:45 and 2:45. Oh, it's time to park hop and go see what's happening in California Adventures. I parked hop over to California Adventure and I decided to pop into the animation building. So I had a feeling that maybe it's Halloween, they might have some spooky characters at the Animation Academy, and I lucked out. I got there just in time to walk in for Oogie Boogie, so that was pretty cool. Definitely check out the schedule for Animation Academy if you were going to be here during Halloween time, because they had multiple classes just said villains, so I don't know which villains. But there's a lot of Halloween spookiness.
Something new this year is Mickey's Trick or Treat Show, which used to be a party exclusive but is now available to daytime guests.
Okay, I'm currently hiding over here in the Hollywood backlot because I think I made a mistake, which might be becoming a theme for the channel. So, I thought that I would go see Mickey's Trick or Treat Show. It's a Halloween themed show. It's Halloween. It's adorable. Now, Mickey's Trick or Treat Show takes place in the same place that the Disney Junior Show normally happens, which I've never been to the Disney Junior Show. And it wasn't until I had been in line for like 15-20 minutes that I realized It's also in the same place as the Doofenshmirtz trick-or-treat line for Oogie Boogie Bash, which I went to last week. I'll link that video right here for you. But I was standing in line, I remembered that there were no chairs or seats in that trick-or-treat line. It's just like an empty auditorium. It's got carpet and there's a stage, and that's where he was. And that's when I realized that this was probably going to be a mistake. I thought, maybe they'll put out some chairs. Yeah, they didn't put out chairs. And it's not that I mind sitting on the floor. I have no problem with sitting on the floor. I'm sitting on the ground right now. But that was the second that I realized that this is a kids show. It's not meant for me. Yeah, you probably don't want to go see Mickey's Trick or Treat show if you are an adult or are not with a child. Which is, it's a cute show, honestly, so it's a little disappointing. But you may not want to go if you're with a child, because the entire show, they have all these characters come out. Mickey and Minnie and Donald and Daisy, and they all sing this song called I Want Candy. There was no candy. So all of these kids and toddlers had been jumping around and singing I Want Candy for 15 minutes. And the second the show ends and confetti goes off and they say bye, and all these kids are like, wait a minute, where's the candy? I would not want to be a parent in that show to then have to deal with that problem afterwards. Otherwise, it's a cute show. I'd show you, but I'm pretty sure I didn't get any usable footage, because I'm not going to be the one to film in a kids show like that where they're all jumping around. If you want to see, I'm sure someone has it on the internet, but it's not going to be me. So, yeah, I think it's time to head over to Mission Breakout, where the Halloween overlays are getting set up. It should start, any minute now.
Oh! What are you guys still doing here? Tour's over. The cages are open and the creatures are loose. You gotta get out of here. Oh, crap.
Monsters After Dark is way more intense than the regular Guardians of the Galaxy Mission Breakout. Beyond intense compared to the the Twilight Zone Tower of Terror in Florida. But for some reason, the Twilight Zone is the one that gets me every time. I think it's the anticipation of, like, you don't know when it's going to happen because it goes through the platform. Anyway, I'm starving, so we're going to hop back over to Disneyland and check out Red Rose Tavern. I made it over to Red Rose Tavern here in Fantasyland and Disneyland, and I have gotten 3 of the most appealing seasonal items. I got the Enchanted Pumpkin stuff, which is a pumpkin mousse, pumpkin cake, apricot marmalade, center green sprinkles, silver stars, and a chocolate branch underneath. So excited. The Pumpkin Cheesecake Tavern Cold Brew, which is the caramel, vanilla, and cinnamon cold brew with pumpkin cheesecake topper. I'm slightly nervous about that because the Black Spire Calf Cold Brew in Galaxy's Edge actually uses the same kind of cheesecake creamer, and I don't like it. But I do like pumpkin stuff, so I guess we'll see. I also got the autonomous harvest flatbread. Somebody tell me how to pronounce that word. With roasted butternut squash, roasted mushroom, feta, garlic miso sauce, and fried sage. And I've been looking forward to this all day. I'm so hungry and I'm so excited, so let's dig in. Oh my gosh, that is so good. I was expecting to hate that. That is so good. It's a strong black coffee, and then it just has a pumpkin cheese foam topper, and it's definitely more pumpkin spice. You don't really get any kind of cheesy taste off of it. It's just super creamy and luxurious. This is infinitely better than the apple cider cold brew we got this morning. Infinitely. Now I will say that the toppings seem a little sparse to me, but it all sounds good, so. Yeah. The crust is flaky and crisp and soft, everything I want in a flatbread. The butternut squash is sweet and seasonal. The fried sage is a really great herby, herbaceous flavor. And the feta cheese adds some saltiness. The roasted mushrooms add some earthiness. It's just, this is to die for. Definitely want to check this one out. I have to stop myself though, because this pumpkin stuff, look at this. This looks fantastic. I have to try this. I just want to try this like pumpkin cream foam thing on top of this. Oh my god. It definitely has some pumpkin-y flavor. It also has like a citrus flavor. It has like an orange flavor. And oh my gosh, this is so good. Okay, I'm gonna get it with a piece of the cookie. It tastes more orange than anything though. It doesn't taste pumpkin-y. I mean, it tastes a little pumpkin, but okay. There's supposed to be a filling in the center, so there it is. Okay. Is it like a cake? It doesn't taste like pumpkin. It looks like pumpkin. It looks like a pumpkin, but that does not taste like pumpkin stuff. It is getting about time for fireworks, so I'm gonna go stake out. I had so much fun today hanging out at Disneyland and doing all of the Halloween things. Thanks so much for joining me. Please like and subscribe.
Yay! You made it all the way to the end card. Thanks so much for sticking around all the way through. If you're not already, please subscribe to this channel for more and let me know down in the comments what type of videos you'd like to see. We've got lots of great things in store, from line tests to special events and so much more. I hope you join us.